Let's cover 5 cons of the new Facebook dating app, coming up next. What's good, everyone? Mario here. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 areas that Facebook needs to immediately do some corrections with their Facebook dating app. There are cons, things that are really impacting the experience negatively, and I'll get into that. But first, let me remind you that if you're not fully satisfied with current dating or online dating experiences, I invite you to join one or both of my free online academies that send out free weekly videos designed to help you level up your game. Sign up is super easy, takes seconds, and you can do so from the link in the description for this video. Now let's get to it. 5 cons for this new Facebook dating app, which is, something where we've been trying, or some of you out there are guilty of trying to use Facebook as an online dating platform, and it's been just horrendous because people don't get on there for online dating. So when you try and slide in their DMs, you're creepy. All right. But now people are actually using it for online dating with this actual app. So people are actually going to this app and saying, yes, sign me up for the online dating experience. So within this online dating experience, we're having some problems with number 1, it's only accessible to your mobile device. So that means you can't access it from your PC, which sucks because if you're like me, you might be at work or at home and you're on your computer. And wouldn't it be super easy to just, as easy as it would be to just click on Facebook Marketplace from your computer? You can't do that for Facebook dating, and I think you should. So I hope they're getting that corrected. That's a big deal. Number 2, they don't have a great notification system. All right, so if you get a new match or a new conversation, you don't get something sent to your phone. You just kind of from what I have to do is I have to go into my Facebook app and I have to click on my notifications and read through them and see that there's something related to my dating app, message or a new match. And that's just an issue because with online dating, my belief is that it's something where you have to strike while the iron is hot. So time is of the essence. So if I have a match or a conversation, you want to stay on top of the things, move things quickly. I really believe in moving things quickly with online dating. Can't do that, or at least it's more difficult because the notification system isn't so good. All right. Number 3, the messaging inbox. I have all sorts of issues here. Okay, so within like a couple days, or even if that, I was having issues with my inbox. What was happening? I don't know if it was full, if that's possible, or if I had too many matches or too many conversations going, but people would disappear. Conversations would disappear, and my first thought was like, well, maybe I'm just getting unmatched or blocked. I don't know, and that's probably what you're thinking. But they would reappear like a day and a half later, and it'd be the conversations, my messages, their messages, or just the conversation. Period. Like they would disappear from being in my inbox, and then they would reappear. So I would see that different things would go on, and with some activity, different people would reappear. So I experimented with like blocking people, deleting conversations, or continuing conversations, anything to refresh my feed. And it was just much like a feed. Sometimes it would update with just a couple, and sometimes nothing would happen. So I don't have a foolproof sort of method to update my inbox. But if it weren't such a great sort of online dating platform as far as potential, I'd be super pissed. All right. But as it is, something that I think will get over it and fix it. Facebook, hurry up. All right. Now the next thing that I really am having an issue with is continuing with the message inbox system, is that it lacks certain features that I expect in an online dating platform. One of them being the search feature. I want to search for a conversation with, say, a Sarah. So with Tinder, you can just type in Sarah and all the Sarahs will pop up. I can find that conversation. You can't do that with Facebook dating app. It doesn't allow it. And you also aren't allowed to do simple things like you can on Bumble to find the most recent conversations or unread conversations. You can't do that with Facebook dating messaging either. So that sucks, all right? Because sometimes you want to see who are all the people that I have not responded to yet? Where are all these unread messages? You can't do that. So I expect Facebook dating app to improve that because to me, it's a very basic feature. All right. Now, also, there are no timestamps. And if you're like me, that's a big deal. At least, like as far as understanding, hey, it's good to know if someone's messaging me at 1:04 in the morning, or if they're messaging me, especially if I don't get those messages, I'd like to know if they messaged me sooner rather than later. Some of those disappearing messages, wouldn't it be nice to know like, oh, so I messaged them at this time and they messaged 20 minutes later rather than 2 days later, which you just don't know. So I want that information because I take that into account, and I would teach you to take that into account, to use that to, as an indicator determining some interest in you. You want to have all those clues, and that's one less clue that we're not able to have through those timestamps. So those are my 5 cons. Number 1, it's only accessible from your mobile device. Number 2, no notifications. Number 3, the messaging inbox is wonky. Number 4, no ability to kind of filter and screen your messages in your inbox. And number 5, no timestamps. All right. So those are 5 things that are really cons about my Facebook dating app experience, but I think they're all fixable. And that's the thing. Facebook dating, I'll tell you, there has a lot of sort of pros going on for it. It could get pretty good. And also, I'm gonna connect another video. I'm gonna cover all the pros in a separate video. So look for the link for that video showing up. All right. But all in all, Facebook dating, 5 cons, but as I said, they're fixable. So let me know your experiences. If you have any tips or advice about like fixing things with the messaging inbox system, let me know. Or have you had that experience too? As always, you all take care until the next video. Thanks for watching. If you appreciated the content from this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And male or female, if you're not satisfied with your dating or online dating experience, I invite you to join one or both of our free academies. We have Get Game Group Academy and Get Game Group Online Dating Academy, both of which send out free weekly videos designed to help you up your game.